So a lot's been happening here. I mean, I've been going to the beach, I've been sitting, doing nothing. Oh. My stepsister actually locked herself into a pair of police handcuffs that were lying around and had to get them cut off at a restaurant called Suck Bang Blow during National Biker Week. This is my sister who handcuffed her in a pair of police handcuffs. So that was exciting. But otherwise I've been kind of missing you guys. I mean, what have you been up to? I haven't really talked to you for a while. I mean, Michael, you talked to Sam last video, but haven't really held a conversation for a while. So in the interim, when I wasn't talking to you guys, I was thinking, and I started thinking about Sam and how you went to Bible camp. I wasn't really thinking about Bible camp or whatever it was they were doing, or even really Christianity in general, but I was thinking about ideologies and what they mean to us. I did a political science course this semester, and one thing that they talked about was political ideologies and what makes us follow into a political ideology. My professor said when discussing political ideologies that people don't follow them because of like a logic. It's more about emotion and kind of bringing you into a circular reasoning that just makes you feel more and more passionate about the cause and the party or whatever. It's not just in politics where we get this phenomenon of people following their emotions rather than their head. It goes from everything. It goes from religion. It can even go to brand loyalty. Like, I don't like Milky Ways anymore because last time I ate one I threw up, and now I have an emotional response that Milky Ways equals throwing up, even though I logically know that that's not true. But my main question is that why do we need ideologies of any kind? Is it because we desperately need to be part of something more? I mean, you see it all the time, even with like people who join support groups when they don't have an illness. It's just they want to be part of a collective. You even get that with media in general. I mean, like people who follow Glee or become Gleeks and are part of this greater subculture. And even people on YouTube, they follow like nerd fighters. They fall into these groups that they continue to be a part of. But why? And by no way am I trying to say that being part of a group makes you weak or needy or anything really, and not even that groups are bad. What I'm mainly asking is, why do you guys think this is? I mean, is it because humans are social beings and they need social interaction to survive, and the best way to get social interaction in a positive way is through joining groups? And specifically to you, Sam, I mean, when you were at the Christian camp, I mean, did people bond because of their connection to Christianity, or was it more just being at the camp together that drew people together? Was the group necessary? Personally, I'm very kind of wary of ideologies because even in smaller situations when people group together, they tend to start excluding others on a basis of you're different, you're not cool enough, whatever. And having been the excluded, it feels terrible. But I brought this up because I don't really know any of these answers, and I thought, Sam, since you're a psychology major, maybe you've thought of groupthink or studied groupthink or ideologies and what they mean to people, and maybe could fill me in a little bit. And Michael, I mean, you've studied films all across different countries and all that kind of stuff, and you've even been part of a lot of groups, and I just thought maybe you had some inside knowledge too, something to add to my perspective, maybe change it, maybe make it seem like it's the right one. I don't know. So I guess what I'm really saying is, let's talk. Is my shirt turned inside out? Maybe. Are my pants pajama bottoms? Maybe.